The Minecraft phenomenon remained hot in its second weekend. Welcome to the Box Office Revival. I'm Brandon Gray, creator of Box Office Mojo. And here are the estimates for the weekend ending April 13th, 2025. A Minecraft movie continued to dominate with an estimated $80.6 million, which is greater than all the other movies combined. Minecraft was down 47%, a solid hold, especially for a movie performing at these levels, and the total through its 10th day is $281 million. That makes Minecraft easily the biggest movie of the year so far, soaring past Captain America: Brave New World. For further perspective, Minecraft's estimated $80.6 million second weekend ranks as the 16th highest grossing second weekend of all time. Now, this list is not adjusted for ticket price inflation, but you get the picture here. Now, fellow recent phenomena like Barbie and Mario actually held better in their second weekends and made more money. Check this out. Barbie did $93 million in its second weekend, and Mario did $92.3 million in its second weekend. Mario, though, is the best comp because it also came out in early April. So let's compare Minecraft to Mario. And here we have opening weekend versus opening weekend. Minecraft, of course, breaking the record for highest grossing domestic opening weekend for a video game adaptation. That's a mouthful. But you see Minecraft here with $152.2 million versus Mario with $146.4 million. Now there's a huge asterisk here in the sense that Mario opened on a Wednesday, which means that it had a higher running tally at that point, nearly $205 million versus nearly $163 million for Minecraft. Now in the second weekend, you see the scale tip further in favor of Mario here. Mario did $92.3 in its second weekend. It was down only 37%, so a more impressive second weekend drop than even Minecraft had. Mario had a running tally of $353 million at this point, on its way to $575 million. Minecraft is now sitting at $281 million. I think y'all see where this is headed. Minecraft is destined to be the second highest grossing video game adaptation of all time. Cue the chart. I mean, it already is number 2. And here are the rest of the top grossing video game adaptations. Number 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with $236 million. Number 4, Sonic 2 with $191 million. Rounding out the top 5 was Sonic 1 with $149 million. And number 6, just behind Sonic 1, is Uncharted. Then we have Pikachu at number 7 with about $144 million. Followed by Five Nights at Freddy's with $137 million, a figure that's even more impressive considering it was also free to watch on Peacock at the same time it was in theaters. Number 9, the elder stateswoman of the bunch, Lara Croft Tomb Raider with $131 million. And fun fact, if you adjust for ticket price inflation, Lara Croft Tomb Raider would actually be the number 3 movie with the equivalent of over $260 million. And of course, rounding out the top 10, the Angry Birds movie with about $108 million. Now back to the weekend chart and the rest of the movies. And we had 5 new nationwide releases. And the biggest of the bunch was The King of Kings, a Jesus cartoon from Angel Studios, not even a major studio. They scored an estimated $17+ million over the weekend proper, including previews. It was over $19 million. Angel Studios boasted that they had the best debut ever for a biblical animation, topping The Prince of Egypt, which debuted to $14.5 million back in 1998. And apparently these people have never heard of movie ticket price inflation because ticket prices were, roughly 1/3 of what they are now. If you adjust for that, Prince of Egypt would be the equivalent of at least $35 million. So I do not consider King of Kings a record breaker on this front because clearly Prince of Egypt was more popular when it came out. But King of Kings did achieve that rare A+ rating on CinemaScore. Only 128 movies have done that, and that's a little bit better than Prince of Egypt, which had an A back in the day. Meanwhile, at number 3, we've got the Rami Malek thriller The Amateur with an estimated $13 million for the weekend proper. And targeting perhaps a similar demographic, Warfare at number 4, which did about $7.1 million for the weekend proper. And rounding out the top 5 was Drop, a thriller from Blumhouse, doing $6.8 million for the weekend proper. All 3 of these pictures offered thrills to potential customers, but ultimately were tepid at the box office. I think The Amateur probably did the best, mostly because it had the most promotion behind it. Got that Disney marketing muscle going for it. And here's the rest of the top 10. At number 6, The Chosen, The Last Supper Part 3 debuts, and as typical with this Chosen franchise now, they're putting the sus in Jesus. That estimated $5.8 million has an asterisk next to it because they didn't separate the preview grosses, so we don't know what it made on Thursday. But we do know it made enough to be number 6. At number 7, A Working Man was down 58% to $3.1 million. The Jason Statham action picture has about $33.5 million in the till through its third weekend, still trailing The Beekeeper. But it could be worse. It could be much, much worse. It could be Snow White at number 8, down 53% to an estimated $2.8 million. Total is just under $82 million through its fourth weekend for a Disney live-action adaptation. And not just anyone, their original princess. I mean, this is a stunning failure. That's only a skosh ahead of the Marvels at the same point. But isn't it stunning and brave to spend over $300 million to make a picture that won't even cross the $100 million mark domestically? That's right. It's official. Like the Marvels, Snow White has no path to $100 million. Anyway, at number 9, The Woman in the Yard, estimated $2.1 million, down 54%. The Blumhouse horror picture has $20.4 million through its third weekend. And rounding out the top 10, we got another Jesus movie. 3 Jesus pictures in the top 10. The Chosen, Last Supper Part 2. Overall, business for the weekend came in at around $150 million, which was the second up weekend in a row we've had. Not just up over 2024, but also an improvement over the same weekend in 2019. And thanks entirely to a Minecraft movie, 2025 is now effectively on par with 2024 through the same point. And at least from a movie exhibition perspective, that is a welcome rebound from what was pretty much the worst March ever. Now, a Minecraft movie is also doing gangbusters worldwide, pulling in an estimated $160.2 million, which includes the $80.6 million from domestic and another $79.6 million internationally. And that gives Minecraft a whopping worldwide tally of over $550 million, making it a strong candidate for the billion-dollar club. It's playing in nearly every nook and cranny of the world, although it still has Japan and Korea to look forward to. So far, Minecraft's top markets have been the usual suspects. The United Kingdom at number 1 with about $40 million, followed by China, Germany, Mexico, and Australia. But curiously, Minecraft has really excelled in Poland, nearly doubling the final gross of Super Mario Bros. There. Speaking of Mario, sure, it lost Poland to Minecraft, but Mario gets the rest of the world. Here's the list of the top grossing video game adaptations worldwide. Number 1, the Super Mario Brothers movie with $1.36 billion. Followed by Minecraft with $551 million. Number 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with $492 million. But now here is where the worldwide chart separates itself from the domestic chart, because the fourth highest grossing video game adaptation, believe it or not, is Warcraft with $439 million. It didn't do that much domestically, but it made more than half its money in China alone. Pokemon Detective Pikachu rounded out the top 5 with $433 million. Followed by Rampage, starring The Rock, with $428 million. Uncharted came in at number 7 with $407 million, followed by Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with $405 million. Angry Birds movie coming in at number 9 with $352 million. And at number 10, another surprise perhaps, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, with $336 million. Of course, the bulk of that coming from international markets. And that wraps it up for now. Actual grosses will be reported on Monday. And if you're looking for the objective perspective on the movies and the box office, well, you came to the right place, friend. Please like this video if you do, and subscribe to the Box Office Revival. Thank you for watching.